This is Erika with the Poindexter Real Estate Group. Today I'm in Nevada City, standing on what used to be train tracks between Nevada City and Grass Valley, here at the Angle Homestead with Cassie, who raises goats and makes goat milk products. And I thought it would be super fun to come and learn more about what she does and kind of meet all her friends. So Cassie, tell me a little bit about you and what we got going on.
Sure, my name's Cassie Angle and I run and own the Angle Homestead. So we raise American Dairy Goat Association registered La Mancha dairy goats, and then I use their milk to make soap and lotion.
Cool. Tell us a little bit about the goat side of the business first, and like, where do the goats go and what do they do and all of that part of thing.
Sure. We're part of a production program through the American Dairy Goat Association. So we do something that's called Dairy Herd Improvement Association milk testing, and then we also go to shows.
People can buy goats,
right?
And they can buy goats based on milk production if they want. We were talking about if they want to have a homestead and raise goats too.
Right.
What are some other reasons somebody might want to go?
Sure. There's three different categories for our customer base. We have the ones that are looking for production, they're looking for show quality. And then we have ones that just want some goats to add to their homestead for some milk production for their family. And then we have the neutered males that we sell for pets.
Yeah, we met one of them, Cowboy. We got to feed him and he's so cute.
He is.
And this is my dream too. Like, I would love to just kind of sit out here and hang out with Cowboy all the time. And that's what I would get. I would get like the big dog friend goat.
Right.
That would be my jam. So you use the milk from the goats and you're producing soap and lotion. Tell me a little bit more about that piece of it.
Right, so the soap and lotion, I use the milk. The lotion, I pasteurize it. The soap is unpasteurized. Not like it's gonna really matter in the final process, but that's just how I do it. So the soap is basically chemistry. So you can change how the bars are gonna behave as a final product based on the oils and the butters that you add, how much water you're putting in, then also even some of the colorants and the fragrances. So it's really fun. It's science all the time. And then the lotion, I do pasteurize the milk. Otherwise you have a risk of more bacteria growing. We put a preservative in it, but I do use some organic oils and butters in that.
That sounds really unique. We don't really think about what goes into soap or what makes it soap. Like, we kind of just think about, as a consumer, using soap, right? So it's really neat to think about there's options on how the end product performs. That's different than I would have thought about before.
Right, it is. It's very unique.
If someone's interested in buying goats or having a pet or soap or lotion, where can they find you and how do they get that information?
So I have a website that has everything on it. It's www.theanglehomestead.com. So there's a tab for goats, there's a tab for the homestead products. I do ship the products nationwide. The goats, obviously, I don't ship nationwide. I can, but it's fairly costly.
Yeah.
So we do have our products in 2 stores locally. So in Nevada City, they're at Prospector's Nursery. In Grass Valley, they're at Vintage on Mill Street. And I do go to some craft fairs here and there now that things have opened back up a bit. There's more opportunity to get out there.
Yeah, and so if we see you around at a craft fair, make sure that you mention that you saw her on this video. You never know when you're gonna cross paths. And I appreciate your time and the opportunity to come hang out here and enjoy this property with you.
All right, thank you for coming out.
Thanks.